Hey everybody, I hope you're having an amazing day. So, congratulations to all of the rebooters who finished strong. You've made it to today. I actually am getting quite a few messages who have said, guess what? Like, I haven't even eaten yet. I feel amazing, right? I'm drinking my ketones. I went and walked on the treadmill for I just got back. We're in a hotel room. We're in Arizona. So maybe I should start this. My name is Stephanie. I often forget. So my name is Stephanie. How are you doing? How did you find this page and where are you tuning in from? So if you're brand new and you're like, what in the world is a reboot? We'll talk about that in a second. But how is your morning going? Whether you did the reboot, whether you didn't do the reboot, just how are you feeling today? So I went and walked on the treadmill for an hour. I feel great. I was chatting the entire time I was on the treadmill, so for some reason I didn't finish my ketones. So I'm finishing my ketones, but I'm getting messages like crazy from a lot of you who had done the reboot, just finished. You feel amazing, the clarity, just the overall feeling. I have had a handful of ladies go, I'm not hungry, so I'm gonna keep going. And so what I wanted to talk to you a little bit about is a lot of you have been following either my story on KetoMOM online on Instagram and watching just little blimps of the reboot, or you see other people doing it. And so whether you're brand new or you're not, we walk people through something called a 60-hour keto reboot. And so a lot of people are just finishing it. They're plugged into a private Facebook group and they're coached, they've got support. But what's so fun is just hearing people's stories. What I want you to understand is there's no quick fix. There's no like magic pill to go, well, I want to drop 60 pounds, so here you go, right? This 60-hour keto reboot really, when I listen to everybody's stories, it's about this, right? It's about getting your mind right. It's about resetting your metabolism. It's about going, hey, I'm gonna take this next journey. Remember, this is like a marathon, right? Like your journey to whether it's fat loss or feeling better or just helping your body be optimized, like this is about a journey, not a quick fix. The reboot gets your mindset right. The reboot helps you understand that you are not controlled by food, you control those. You get to help control your cravings. You get to mentally focus on not eating out of habit or eating out of emotion. Like, it's a game changer. And I think a lot of people on here would go, yes, I agree. It's not about, 15 pounds of fat loss in 60 hours. There are some people that go, oh my goodness, I'm down 4 pounds or 3 pounds, or I feel less bloated, or there's tons of benefits. Now, what we do is we go into optimization. What does that look like? How do we keep going? How do we keep feeling better? And so really, like, we ordered some food. We have an omelet coming, and so I'm excited to eat in a little bit. I usually eat breakfast. Well, there's a couple things you can do. So I've had a couple questions of people going, now what do I do? Like, what do I eat? I'm so confused. And I had to take them back and go, this isn't about making this hard. This whole page exists to help you on a lifestyle. This whole page exists to help give you tips and tricks and recipes to make this so this isn't 6 months and then you throw your hands up in the air because you met your goal and then next year you go, shoot, I'm back to where I started. This is about the long-term process. And so I had to back some of you ladies up and go, okay, so were you eating before? Well, I would intermittent fast, or I had bacon and eggs in the morning, or I had some avocado. You do the same thing. Do not overcomplicate this. So I ordered an omelet with some bacon and avocado. That's what I'm gonna eat, and I'm excited, and that's what I eat in the mornings if I don't intermittent fast. I'm not one of those people that loves to intermittent fast every day. Usually if I do, it's because I just didn't have time to eat, but I drink my ketones. Some of you love to do the intermittent fasting where you stop eating at like 8 o'clock at night, you don't eat till lunchtime, and that's great. Everybody's different. I always tell people, really what this boils down to is simple, basic things. Taking the buns off the burgers, the breads off the sandwiches, sorry, my nose tickled, the croutons off the salad, grab a lettuce wrap. Like, it's so funny because I often hear people go, I don't even know where to start. And I really want you to understand that you do know. Like, you do know the basic things. If I said, well, should you have a donut or should you grab some bacon or eggs? Do you know that answer? Like, should you go grab that ice cream after supper or should you just go drink some water and get out of the kitchen? Like, people know what to do. It's not the knowing, right? I can help you tweak how to eat, and I can give you some better food options to eat, higher fat, low carb. I can give you ideas of how to make this a lifestyle. It's the discipline that you're gonna have to find. That's what the reboot helps with, because you don't have an option. You're gonna be disciplined. You're not gonna eat for 60 hours. We give you a kit, and what you do with the kit is you drink it and you follow along with the group. But what it boils down to is honestly your why. Like, why are you even on this page? Why are you here? Why do you wanna feel better? What do you want out of this page? What are you willing to give into this page? Are you willing to scroll through and help other people when they have questions? Like, it's really more of, I think the biggest reason people don't have the discipline is they just don't have a strong enough why. Like, our why for even starting this page was to help other families follow our journey, and hopefully we'd be able to inspire other people to do the same thing. What was that? Just take back their life, help feed their children better, help feel better as parents, or whatever your better is, right? Like, that's all we wanted to do, was go, we're just gonna share our life and see what happens. And it's been fun to hear stories of other people doing the same thing. Our why is, we want our children to be healthy. We want our children to grow up. We've got 4 girls, to get to where we are as adults and not to struggle with what we struggle with, but for them to understand, like, this is how I eat when I eat certain foods. Help them understand that food doesn't have to control them. Help them understand that water is important and moving your body is important and sleep is important by leading by example. Like, that's what we do. And so I really, really, really encourage you to plug into this page. If you have questions, reach out. If there's things you want to see more of, reach out. If you've got a great story, share it. Like, I want to be able to share your stories. So for those of you who've been going, well, I want to do the reboot. How do I grab the reboot? I'm pretty sure right now the Reboot Excel Kit is for sale. So they usually do it either at the very end of the month or March 1st. So if you don't join us right now, you can chat with me, ask questions, post reboot below, and I can get you some information. But for the next 48 hours, babe? Do we know?
You're probably down to 40 hours.
I'm probably down to 40 hours.
Why would somebody want that?
For the next 40 hours, there's something called the Reboot Excel Kit. I wish I had a visual. I do not have all of them with me. So the Reboot Excel Kit comes with the Reboot Kit. And so the Reboot Kit is a little box. I think I threw mine away. And in the box, it has our better broth. It has our ketones. It has tea that you sleep before you go to bed. And then for those 2 full days, we have everything for you to drink. So it's phenomenal, right? Like, it's got everything that your body needs, the electrolytes. And so it walks you through this 60-hour reboot. Now, the Excel Kit has bonus products with it. It gives you an entire box of raspberry lemonade, nat ketones. That's my favorite. It comes with some of our cream. It comes with a box of better broth. And I'm pretty sure this one gets a bonus box of ketones. You've got a plethora. That's a big word, right? You have a lot of products to not only get you when you're done with this reboot, but I have a lot of you going, well, now what do I do? What do I eat? I don't have any more ketones to drink. I loved it, right? And so what this Excel Kit does is it optimizes what you're doing. You finish the reboot in March. So if you get the Excel Kit today, you're gonna do it with us in March. So you're not gonna be doing it quite yet. Or if you get it, I can walk you through how to do it. So you can either join us in March, I think it's March 10th. I'll get you the exact date. We plug you into the group. But anyways, after you do the reboot, you've got all of these products to get you through the entire month. You've got the ketones to drink during the day. I'll walk you through how to use the better broth. You've got the cream to put in your coffee if you choose to drink coffee, or there's other ways you can drink it. But you've got all of this to go, okay, I'm done. Now I'm gonna optimize what I've already done, and I'm gonna really push through. Like I was telling some of you, you've got 90 days until the summertime. Like, if you think about that, if you join us for the reboot in March, if you grab the optimized kit, that will get you through April or mid-April, and you can totally rock and get to your goals by this summer. I feel like some people think summer's far away. It's not. And a lot of you have great plans for the summer where there's a vacation. Like I tell people, it's great to strive to feel better towards a vacation. But remember, this is the long term. I want you to get here where we are today next year and completely feel 100% better, completely different changes in your family or your spouse or your kids, right? And you. So we'll set these little goals. We'll do these reboots. We'll help you optimize it with the Reboot Excel Kit. Maybe you'll get to go on that vacation in a smaller size, or you'll feel better, you have more energy to play with the kids on the beach, but we're gonna keep going. You're not gonna give up after that, right? You're not gonna binge on the buffets and then get here next year and go, Stephanie, I need your help again, right? Like, you're just gonna feel amazing. And so if you want the Reboot Excel kit, you can go to hold on. If you want the Reboot Excel kit, you've got 40 hours.
KetoMOM.com.
You can go to KetoMOM.com and you can go grab it. If you've already done it and you already just want the Reboot Excel kit for the next one, you can just log into your own cloud. You're already a customer and you can go grab it.
Some exciting stuff coming.
There's some exciting stuff coming. Yes, we're in Arizona. We're going to be seeing some more technology coming out. I'm really excited about something to introduce to all of you that I would say 90% of you already might be drinking something like that. I'm just excited. And so just be tuning into the page, be watching, because there's a lot of really fun things coming that can just optimize your health and help you. Anything else, babe?
Oh, I got lots of stuff.
Why don't you come and say hi? So if you want to know more about the Reboot kit, post Reboot below, or just go grab your Excel kit. It's KetoMOMReboot.com. Anything else?
Anything specific you want me to talk
No,
about?
you can talk about whatever you want. This is my husband. If you're brand new, this is Steve.
Nice to meet you all. Well, I would say this. You covered some really great concepts. Mindset is everything. And so this has been fun because we're at an event that it's about recognition, it's about awards, but it's about the pursuit of better at the end of the day. And so I guess one thing that I heard you say that I really love is that I think so often in life people are always looking like, what can I get? What can I get? But I would challenge you with the thought of what can you give? And so you had said, how many of you are actually scrolling down on the Keto Mom community page and you're adding value by answering people's questions or saying hi or making friends? That's what community is all about.
Right.
And so remember this, what you give, you have forever. And so I would just leave you with the thought of, and to reiterate what you said, know why you do what you do.
Yeah.
Know that you're worthy of more. Know that you have more in you. And so even on those tough days where you're like, oh, I ate the donut, or oh, I gave in to that temptation, or oh, like I didn't get my workout in.
Right.
Just know that if you're not dead, you're not done. There's more in you, and to constantly pursue greatness every single day.
Yes. So we appreciate you all. Have a great day. Post Reboot below if you want to know more about the March Reboot, or go grab the Reboot Excel kit. Even if you just check it out, it'll explain it on there what it is. KetoMOMReboot.com or KetoMOM.com, right?
Mm-hmm.
And reach out with your questions. Have a great day. Congratulations to all of you who finished today. And I know a lot of you feel absolutely amazing. So that's it. Have a great afternoon. We'll talk to you later.